National League club Rochdale face oblivion if they do not find £2 million by the end of March. Chairman Simon Gage said he's been trying to seek investment into the over century-old club. Rochdale have had a turbulent history of recent, having been relegated from the EFL last season, having spent 102 years in the EFL system. Chairman Simon Gage took over the club in 2021, and despite cutting the club's expenditure, the club continues to be a money loser, or as he puts it, asset rich but money poor. Since 2022, Rochdale has been part-owned by their supporters, 13.9% to be clear. This was born out of necessity to prevent a hostile takeover from, let's just call them, an unsavoury character without mentioning the name of them. This makes the Supporters Trust the largest shareholder within the club at 13.9%, whilst Chairman Simon Gage and his family are the second biggest shareholders in the club with around 11%. The situation is clear for Rochdale: get investment or face extinction. However, there is good news potentially on this front. With a takeover from an American investor, the club has received a letter of intent, which I'll call an LOI from now on, from a company called World Soccer Holdings LLC. But who are they? According to various sources linked below, the company is based out of Texas, with a person called Scott Dyer being the company's chief executive officer, or CEO. In a statement released by the club on the LOI, quote, "We are delighted to receive the LOI from World Soccer Holdings. Investment in the club is essential for our survival, and WSH, World Soccer Holdings, tick so many of the boxes that we have been looking for in an investor. They have a track record in sporting investment and have a long-term sporting plan for the club and come with expertise in this field. We look forward to engaging with them, shareholders, local politicians and suppliers to meet the conditions that are required to conclude the sale of the club." World Soccer Holdings CEO Scott Dyer said, "We are really pleased to be moving forward with this investment in Rochdale AFC. We have great respect and admiration for the history and culture of the club, and we are grateful to the hard work and sacrifices undertaken by both the staff, board, and the Supporters Trust to make this partnership possible. We look forward to engaging now with the Dale Trust to answer any questions that they may have regarding our investment, and with local politicians to gauge the level of support we can expect to receive to support our investment in Rochdale Association Football Club. We could not let 100 years of history go to waste, and we believe that we can work together to elevate the Dale back to its previous heights and beyond. We look forward to visiting Rochdale for the game on the 9th of March against Oxford City." The group had been rumoured to have been interested in the takeover of Dutch side ADO Den Haag, which was rumoured to be worth about €2.1 million, although it never materialised. So this is potentially another club with American investment, and I've seen the argument made that because it's a lower league club, it's rather inexpensive to buy and there's more opportunities to make money. And as we've heard from the chairman of the club is asset rich but cash poor. So it owns its stadium, it can do things there, including perhaps music gigs, maybe if they're willing to expand a conference room and facilities for general use that could bring the club revenue away from match days. But it joins a club of English and one Welsh team owned by North American owners, including Wrexham, Dagenham and Redbridge, and most recently AFC Telford United. Unfortunately, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but at this point, do Rochdale have any other options but to go with this and put all their eggs into one basket? Not really. There aren't any other prospects at this point, so for the club to secure its future, It needs this American money. However, Rochdale is a proud club with a lot of history at the lower levels of the English professional game. So hopefully in the shadow of Sir Jim Ratcliffe's investment into Manchester United, this famous old club can be saved from the brink. If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up as well, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all our latest videos. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our website. It's deadair.media/sport for the latest football news.